It's very alarming to think about the impacts of climate change that we're already seeing and will continue to see.
What worries me is not all are prepared for what is coming. As a professor, I see it as an opportunity to inspire future engineers. We have the power and the responsibility to do so.
As a liberal arts institution, we are educating students to be able to make a difference in the world that they will inherit. Climate change is one of the most critical challenges we face, and our responsibility is to lead by example.
To Zero by 35 is Swarthmore's energy plan, which charts a path towards decarbonizing our heating and cooling systems on campus by replacing our legacy steam system with a central geo-exchange system coupled with renewable electricity.
At its core, we're replacing the legacy combustion steam system that served the college for over a century with new technology that's carbon-free to heat and cool the campus.
Scope 1 emissions are all of our direct emissions associated with fossil fuel combustion and other activities on campus. So the primary contributor here is the natural gas that we burn in our steam plant. Parts of that system dated to 1911.
We had this legacy combustion steam system that was at end of life. What we're doing beyond that is positioning the institution with a highly efficient energy system that will serve the institution for the next century.
As liquid travels through the geo-exchange pipes, it's either dissipating thermal energy into the surrounding earth or picking up thermal energy from the surrounding earth, depending on whether or not it's heating or cooling season.
And so if we think of our geo-exchange well field, which is 700 wells, 800 feet deep, and they're about 17 feet apart, that's a big volume, that's a big thermal mass. Each single well would stretch from the SEPTA train station up to Parish Hall. And there are 700 of those. And that's where we're storing heat that we pull out from buildings in the summer in our air conditioning process. We're then extracting that heat that we've stored all summer and using it then to heat the buildings, all powered by renewable energy, and that becomes this constant cycle of storing heat and removing heat, powered by renewable energy.
My involvement is going to be supporting the initiative and using it as a learning platform, like an outdoor class experience for the students. And the importance of that is beyond calculating in class and showing some beautiful slides, the tour provide an avenue for students to connect the dots between various courses and how it applies in a real life scenario, particularly in solving environmental challenges.
To Zero by 35 will address the majority of our Scope 1 and 2 emissions. Scope 3 emissions, all of the other leftover indirect greenhouse gas emissions, are a little bit harder to eliminate, things like commuting or air travel. So we're working on various strategies to try to reduce those emissions as much as we reasonably can before turning to high quality carbon offsets to neutralize those greenhouse gas emissions.
We hope that there's a multiplying effect by our demonstration of this effort.
We can model solutions for others and help catalyze broader change beyond our own campus.
Our plan shows that Swarthmore is a leader. I feel an enormous amount of pride in our institution. For a moment, I actually also feel that we're glimpsing the future.